My name is Onkar and this video will be short introduction to Bhaishajya Kalpana. Before we see what is Bhaishajya Kalpana, I want everyone to know about Bheshaja, Ausadha, Bhaishajya, and then we will see what is Bhaishajya Kalpana. So let's be familiar with these terms. The first term is Bheshaja. Rogabhyam jayati iti bheshajam, bhesham rogam jayati iti ausadham ityamaraha. The following slok is from Shabda Kalpadruma. So let's see what this slok means. Rogabhyam jayati iti bheshajam. The one which overcomes the fear of disease. It is known as the Bheshaj. We all know that in our Ayurveda there are three doshas, Vat, Pitta and Kapha. When these doshas are aggravated, they whited the dhatus and forms the disease. Dosha dushya samurchito najanito vyadhi. Due to the dosha dushya samurchana, the vyadhi occurs. And during the vyadhi, the doshas are in unequilibrium state. So, when the bheshaj is given to the person, it brings the stability of the doshas or brings the equilibrium of the doshas and overcomes the disease or cures the disease. That substance is known as the bheshaj. So the substance which is given to the person that brings the stability of doshas and cures the disease, that substance is known as the bheshaj. Another definition or meaning of bheshaj is given. Bhishak vidnyanneyatvat bheshajam bhishajo vidu bhishak jite hitatvatcha bhaishajyam parichakshate. Bhishak vidnyanneyatvat. The substance which is fit to be known by the bhishak, that is the physician. So this substance should be known by physician because it has some medicinal properties. And when this substance is used in case of treatment, it is known as the Bhaishajya. When Bheshaj is used as Chikitsa, it is known as the Bhaishajya. Next term is Ausadha. Oso nam rasa so asyam dhiyate yat tad aushadhi. Osat arogyam adate tasmat aushadir aushadha. This definition of Ausadha is from the Kashyap Samhita Khilastan 3rd chapter 27 shlok. Let's see what this shlok means. Oso nam rasa. Oso means rasa. So asyam dhyate yat tad aushadhi. So this rasa, which is the inherent property of dravya, when it is present inside the dravya, then that dravya it is known as the aushad. The dravya which does the dharan of rasa, and rasa is inherent property of that dravya, which will be called as the aushad. Next is the difference between aushad and the bheshaj. Aushad, sarva dravyam aushadhatvam, which means that all the raw herbal drugs available are the aushad. Different formulations prepared from the raw herbal drugs are known as the bheshaj. Let's take example. The haridra, which is a raw herbal drug, it is known as the aushad. And haridra khand, it is known as the bheshaj. Why? Haridra, it is the raw herbal drug. Haridra khand is prepared from different substances mixed with another substances, different processes are done, and then the formulation from haridra obtained is haridra khand. Hence it is different from aushad. Secondly, aushad is meant for a treatment purpose and bheshaj encompasses both. It is used for treatment as well as the day-to-day use, that is the ahar dravya. Aushad is known by common people, physician, and bheshaj is only known by physician. So we have taken example of haridra and haridra khand. Haridra is known by common people as well, but haridra khand, it will be known only by physician because in case of haridra khand, different substances are added with haridra and their quantity is known by physician. That is, how much should be taken, what processes need to be done, they are only known by physician. Hence, the bheshaj is known only by the physician and not by the common people. There are different ratios. For example, in case of the Quath preparation, the ratio is 1:16. If one part of the dravya is taken, 16 times of water is added, and further it is reduced to 1/8. So such ratios are there. Therefore, Bheshaj is only known by the physician. Next is Kalpana. Kalpyate vidhiyate oso vidhi. This shlok is from Shabda Kalpadruma. Kalpana means the process or method which needs to be done for formulation of Ayurvedic preparation. That is, for production of Ayurvedic pharmaceutical product, different processes need to be done, and those processes are known as the Kalpana. So there may be different process. Let's take an example of Gunja Shodhan. For Gunja Shodhan, Gunja are taken and Swedan is done in Godugdha for 1 prahar. That is 3 hours. So here Swedan, it is the process that is done for obtaining the Shodhit Gunja, which will be used for preparing different formulations. So here the Swedan becomes a Kalpana. So different processes like grinding, frying, boiling are done, and these processes are known as the Kalpana. Let's take another example. In case of Kankshi, to obtain the Shodhit Kankshi, it is heated in pan till the alum water evaporates and Shodhit Kankshi is obtained. Another few definitions are given according to different acharyas. Prakalpanam samskaranam iti. This is by Acharya Chakrapani, the commentator of Charak Samhita. He says that Kalpana or Prakalpana, it is samskaran, which is of different types, like Agni samskar is done, Jal samskar is done, etc. And Kalpanam Yojanam Ityartha. This definition is given by Acharya Arun Datta. He says that the Yojana, which means the plan or the strategy which is done for preparation of different Ayurvedic medicines. So till now we saw the Bheshaj, Ausadha, difference between Bheshaj, Ausadha and Kalpana. So Bheshaj was the substance which when taken internally brings the equilibrium of the doshas and cures the disease. That substance is known as Bheshaj. Next was Ausadha, the substance which has the osa, that is the rasa, which is the inherent property of that dravya. So substance which has the rasa, that is the inherent property, it is known as the Ausadha. Next was difference between Ausadha and Bheshaj. Ausadha are the raw herbal drugs and Bheshaj is the formulation prepared from those raw herbal drugs. Ausadha was known by the common people as well as physician, whereas Bheshaj was only known by the physician. The Ausadha are meant for the treatment purpose and Bheshaj is meant for treatment purpose as well as the regular use, that is the Ahar Dravya. And next was Kalpana. Now we will see the Bhaishajya Kalpana. Bhaishajyanam Kalpana iti Bhaishajya Kalpana. Again here comes the Bheshaj. Bheshaj was the substance taken internally to overcome the fear of disease by stabilizing the doshas, or to overcome the disease by stabilizing doshas. And Kalpana. Kalpana was the yojana or the strategy or different processes that should be done to obtain the Bheshaj. So Bheshajya Kalpana, it is the science which deals with the preparation of different Ayurvedic medicines. So what is the aim of this science or aim of Bhaishajya Kalpana or significance of Bhaishajya Kalpana? The first is to make the drugs palatable. The herbal drugs have different rasas or the taste, such as tikta, katu, which are unpalatable. The patient avoids or ignores to take that kind of drug. So it needs to be made palatable so that person takes it. Next is to obtain the drug with high potency. Because when unpotent drug administered to the patient, it will not give the desired therapeutic effect. So it is necessary to have the drug in potent form. So different things like proper preparation, proper storage of the raw drugs are mentioned in the Bhaishajya Kalpana. Further on, when we will start the Bhaishajya Kalpana in detail, we will see how the drugs are stored, proper preparation methods. Next is the pleasing and good odor. And then most important is to improve the shelf life of preparation. Any product that is prepared or any bheshaj or pharmaceutical preparation that is prepared must have the long lasting life, or the potency should be maintained throughout a specific period of time. These are the aim or the significance of Bhaishajya Kalpana. That's it for today. In next video we will see the मान परिभाषा.